What's good, film fans? Today's a special day on this channel as I'm about to share with you the very first TommyTwoTokes film review. That's right, and you can expect more of this type of content here moving forward. The movie is Plane, and it's directed by Jean-François Richet, and it stars Gerard Butler as Brodie Torrance, Mike Coltore as Louis Gaspar, and Tony Goldwyn as Scarsdale. Now, Brodie Torrance is a commercial pilot originally from Scotland who's trying to get Trailblazers Airlines Flight 119 and its 14 passengers and 3 crew members from Singapore to Honolulu during a pretty sizable storm that they probably should not have gone through. Now, just as Brodie appears to have control of the situation, the plane is struck by lightning, loses power, and he has to make a really risky landing on this secluded island in the Philippines. He's not really sure where he's at. He kind of has to pinpoint it at certain points, but it's in an area that's so war-torn that the government won't even go there. Now, after securing the wreckage, Brodie kind of stands there and realizes that the only person he can really count on for help is Louis Gaspar, a former GCP French Foreign Legion soldier who was a late addition to the passenger list and was also being extradited to Canada on murder charges. Those two leave in search of help just before the rebels from the region take the remaining passengers from the plane hostage. Now, this was an action-packed thrill ride that really had an old school feel in terms of, storytelling versus the overly CGI'd films of this current era that we're in right now. If you're not into action films, this may not be your cup of tea, but this is one of those films that doesn't really reinvent the wheel by any means, and it has its share of plot holes, but it will keep you entertained for an hour and 47 minutes. And I must say, as a big Gerard Butler fan, it's nowhere near his best movie. But there's absolutely no way for this man to mail in a performance that's not at least watchable. Also, it needs to be stated that we need to see more of Mike Coltore in the future. He was brilliant as Luke Cage, and I have to say he was convincing as Gaspar in this movie as well. Overall, I enjoyed Plane, and I would give it 4 out of a possible 5 stars. I read somewhere online that there might be a sequel in the works, and I have to say, I'd watch it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any uploads, and hit that like button on your way out. It doesn't cost a dime, but it helps out more than you can imagine. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all take it easy. Peace.